You know, I will tell you a story. You know, have you ever had something, in your nose or something? Something quite, ridiculous hanging out your nose when you go to talk to somebody and then you realize after the fact you had something hanging out your nose the whole time? Well, I've had that, but I had the worst thing happen. I was interrupting a meeting. I walked in, I said, hi, no problem, but I've got something to tell you. And I had toilet paper stuck out the back of my pants, and it wasn't clean. It was the most embarrassing, mortifying thing. And, I said, oh, I got toilet paper. Oh, everyone laughed. Oh, it's dirty. Oh, it was like, what the hell is going on? I was mortified. But at the same time, it was like a peak experience. And we're talking about peak experiences here today. You get yourself a peak experience and you learn from it. You can't help but be changed by it. I mean, and that's not a big peak experience. A big peak experience is when you go off the bridge and you crash and you almost die, but you live. I mean, that's a peak. But you get those little blips, the old toilet paper story, and it was like, thank you, Jesus. I mean, it was beyond embarrassing. It was colossal. It was as if I came into the room with a big log of poo just rolled across my head like a crown, the poo king. It was just unbelievable, and it was tragic, it's just like Bukowski said, this writer, he said he got fired from a job he had, and eventually he said when he left that place, he felt like everybody, knew a terrible, sad, dirty little thing about him, because he was the loser that got fired. And this was the thing, I had to regain my status in the community. I was the guy with the poo paper. I mean, you don't walk away from that without a scar, but I mean, my God, his poo paper Ron sticking out his back of his pants. Jesus. Talking about embarrassing. Anyway, you know the story. Think about your own embarrassing story and put it on our blog. We would love to hear about it. Think about your own most embarrassing story. I've got others, but they're too risque. I mean, but they're not. But they are. There's lots of things happen to us in life. But you could include something on the blog here. We would love it. Thank you, Jesus.